Hi, I'm Alex. Welcome to highlights of the Stieda Cycling 2006 Tour de France experience. We had a great time, great weather, great food, big mountains. It was a good time.
Pedal on, pedal on, pedal on for miles, pedal on. Pedal on, pedal on, pedal on for miles, pedal on.
Day one following the Tour de France 2006 edition. We're basing ourselves at the historical Grand Hotel de Aurillac near Grenoble in the French Alps. As a beautiful sunny morning unfolds, there's anticipation in the air. Today could be a tough ride.
We're praying.
I think.
We're praying, yes.
Well, this morning we're going to load up the vans, drive to the Col de Izoard, and give everyone a chance to ride the Izoard.
So how do you guys feel about the first big climb?
Climb?
What climb?
What climb?
My morale is strong. Got a winning attitude. I took my vitamins.
All right, folks, time to get ready. Time to load up. Let's go. We're leaving on time today. On time departure.
The Col de Izoard is legendary as part of the Route de Grande Alpe that goes from Paris to the Mediterranean. It's one of the out-of-category climbs in the 2006 Tour, rising 1,200 meters or 4,000 feet, and it's our first challenge, all 15 kilometers of it.
So far, I just started. Feels good. I'm a little apprehensive, but we'll make it to the top.
So tell me about the ride so far.
Oh, eating water.
Feeling good?
Expected. This is hard work for a boy from the prairies.
Picture me going off the back.
You're still in the peloton though.
I'm hanging on a bit.
How are you doing? You're this is a day and another day at the office.
Drive to the ground tomorrow. Oh la la.
What's that? Someone in my own song. Also, you must always ride with somebody else, same size, same frame. So if you break bike brakes, you can make that switch. There you go. So I'll be just like Stieda and I at Nationals. Perfect. Yeah.
So you gotta get one more water.
How you feeling?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Just when I softened up, I see a 12% sign coming up.
It's hot, hot, hot. It's smoking. I got my music on.
guy said who came past me, magnifique.
So how's the climb been today?
Oh, it's been hot going up, but now that I've been to the top, it's nice and cool up here, refreshing. But it doesn't stop the whole way.
One of the most important things to remember on a climb, keep drinking. Most choose water, but there are other options.
It's good, eh? They say in France, the wine gives you strength in the legs. Strength in the legs from the red wine. It's got to be red.
Not there yet?
Very close.
There you go.
It was great. It was a nice climb.
What you expected?
Yeah, pretty well. It was long and it got really steep at the end, and all in all, it was a great climb.
I'm letting you guys have these early stages.
Good.
So I can
We're
be strong.
Gil and I were holding off because we know we got a heavy day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right, Gil?
Look at that, eh? I think we need a picture of us over by the top there.
Squeeze it together, guys.
By the man.
Close in.
I don't think I want one of those.
So have you. What do you think?
It's good. Yeah, it's great. There's transmission oil on the road and people strewn all over the place. It was excellent. Absolutely.
How fast do you figure?
I think we got to 79.9.
How about you? How'd you enjoy that?
That was really cool.
Awesome. Good.
Gil's fine. Gil's fine.
Down here to this turn, the next big road, turn right. I mean, there's just a T. So turn right, go down this. It's down this this gulch here. You know, I mean, it's falls flat down, downstream. There's a town called Guillestre. Okay.
And you can ride
Very
up
enjoyable.
You can
Weather's
ride
nice.
from the hotel to Altoids if you want.
All around, pretty darn good day.
Good. Good or tough? We have to keep some energy for tomorrow.
If Gil passes me, it won't be for more than a second. I would not let that happen. Not in the hill.
I don't think it will happen, Jeff.
No.
For me, it was long and steady. It was hot, and it was nice as you went through the mountain terrain changed. You went through the forest down below, and then it turned into a bit of a meadow with less trees, more low vegetation, and then you popped out of that, and it was just barren rock at the top, and a little bit cooler, but not too much cooler. And then there was the peak. It was great.
How was it for you?
It was hard, so I feel accomplished. I actually did it.
This is why I came here, but you know, for the
French pastry.
French pastry.
Monday is a rest day for the tour, but not for our riders. We're challenged by 3 big climbs: the Galibier, Telegraph, and some say the hardest of all, the Col de Glandon. We start the ride at the top of the Col de Lauterre.
Look at this view, man. It's unbelievable. On top of the Col de Galibier, the highest point of the Tour de France. Unbelievable. It's so spectacular. It's such a thrill to be up here again, not having to race.
Good day, wind at your back, easy gear, big ring most of the way. I had to drop down there to the 22 at one point. No, it's good. Real good.
Absolutely amazing. The camaraderie on the way up was really fun. Everybody was many different countries, everybody speaking to each other, and absolutely amazing.
Just getting ready for the big descent. The climb was fantastic, and the descent's going to be even better.
Is this bigger than the hill behind the Edmonton Ski Club, do you think?
Yeah, this one rates right up there with some of the best I've done. Fantastic. Every day is better than the last.
And you couldn't do it without one of these in you. Right here.
Punching one down right now. I think it's the peanut butter crunch.
And 179 cheese. It's been years. I've dreamed of climbing this climb for years. Probably 20 years. Yeah, to do this climb.
It was unbelievable, most breathtaking. The last kilometer is the closest I've had the experience of the last 100 meters of Kilimanjaro. You know, you're riding all the way, and then the last kilometer you go, oh my God. And yeah, his heart was at around 165, 170 for sure.
Come walk in the park. We're waiting for the climb to start. We don't know where it is at the moment.
Lies.
I'm almost finished the sandwich. It was this long at the beginning of the climb, and I'm almost done
I
it.
heard.
So I'm trying to finish it. But it was a great climb.
Holy smokes. I think that's the first one of what, 3 so far? I don't know, you just gotta pace yourself, and you know, I would have liked to have been further out, but I'm like, no, it's good just to it's good actually.
Has this changed your impression of what the riders in the Tour go through, having done this?
I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine because they go, what, half again as fast or twice as fast? And I mean, I'd probably have to lose about 80 pounds if I even wanted to contemplate keeping up. And I'm just like, I mean, that's talent right there at its finest. That's amazing. So.
Okay, so just some quick and dirty cornering tips. You want to be in the drops, so you can use both brakes equally before you turn. And I'm looking ahead of me where I want to go in the turn, not where I am in the turn.
Is there going to be a test?
Lean the bike into the turn, look ahead.
One hand. This is the time we go fast.
You are a climbing monster.
Hi, La Reine. The Reine for a day.
Yes, you deserve it. To give you an idea of where the race is raced, Tour de France, this is going up to Col de Glandau. This is how wide the road is. Cars coming in both directions, cyclists, and for the Tour de France, 190 riders. How you doing? Close, man. Right at the top. There you go.
Where?
Right here.
Yeah.
I have no words.
I knew it was going to be a long day when on the approach, we just kept going down and down and down and down and down and down and down. And I thought, well, this is bad news because we'll just have to go back up.
And then the pavement started to melt. That was that was a bad spot, I thought.
Did you ever think when you were watching the Tour de France that you'd be riding these mountains?
I didn't think so, and I have what an appreciation for what those guys do. Holy cow. I mean, the last 4 or 5K of Glendon is 10 to 12%. And it is steep.
Oh, great day. I couldn't have done the last climb. I was happy for the van.
but then no one did the last climb except for Curtis. No, and Kathy and Dave. They did a great job.
Yeah. Normally when I say one of my favorite holiday quotes is, this is like all of our holidays. It starts off hard and then gets unpleasant.
Yeah.
So I think we're right on line with our holiday plan so far. Everything seems great.
Yeah, that was thoroughly unpleasant.
Road racing is the hardest sport in the world. There's nobody else.
No.
I mean, I've done many sports, and that's definitely the hardest.
Talk about like fit athletes and soccer.
Well, it goes on and on and on. You go hours and hours and hours. There's no other sport that does that.
It's always nice to find a little bistro on the way home that caters to bikers, but it's not always the pedal kind.
Hey, it's not every day you get to wear, you know, the president's...
Turn around, turn around.
Thank you.
Another perfect morning, Tuesday, and the start of what was for many the biggest day of the trip. We'd climb Alpe d'Huez on the day of the race and chopper back to our beautiful hotel at Uriage. Upwards of 600,000 people would be on the course, so it was a party all the way.
Nice little warm-up ride. Looking forward to the climb.
I'm thinking.
Don't let the sun
go down on me. Da 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 da.
Riding on my bike, and I'm going all the way. Said I'm riding on my bike, all night yes. 'Cause I can't get enough of everything.
Duez!
Still
Way!
and singing.
So how was the ride?
Absolutely spectacular. Like, just you didn't want it to end.
Tell me what you saw.
Well, the vista is going back. Everywhere you looked, if you looked up, it was absolutely remarkable because there was all these tiers of the road as it moved up. And then if you look behind you, just in terms of the natural beauty, it was stunning. It was absolutely breathtaking, and it changed a lot. You were in lush forest, and then you were exposed, and you'd see these beautiful expanses of rock. And then the fans were just so much fun. And of course, being from Holland myself, it was really great to see the Dutch guys were, in my view anyway, the most sort of enthusiastic and vocal.
I mean, that's probably one of the best parts of the tour is when you ride up on the big mountain stages, particularly like Alpe d'Huez, and thousands and thousands of people you're riding through. It's amazing. It's really very exciting. You always feel so much energy, and you float up the hill almost. Well, almost. But it's fantastic. And now we're gonna have some lunch and watch the race. Maybe a little nap.
After riding up Alpe d'Huez and feeling the pain ourselves, we're waiting for the riders to come up to the top. They're just starting Alpe d'Huez, watching it in a bar, and in about 10-15 minutes we'll go out and get on the rail and watch them go by to the finish.
Schleck comes home the winner today. This is the moment I think every professional cyclist dreams of, to win at the top of Alpe d'Huez, make sure that Cunego hasn't also sprouted wings, and then begin to celebrate. when you make this left-hand corner, and people have fallen off doing that, you line up for the uphill finish and you race to the line and you fall into the arms of your waiting supporters. CSC without Ivan Basso have pulled a big one out of the bag here, and Frank Schleck has done it for them. Look at his face, time to zip up and wave to the crowd. Cunego will have to be content today with second. Frank Schleck, the winner at 26 years of age.
Well, it was an exciting finish. I mean, with that breakaway, you know, with 30 guys coming apart, and only Cunego and Schleck and staying away, with Schleck winning, you know, jumping and getting away. Pretty exciting, but watching Landis, you know, dueling with Cloden, that was pretty impressive.
They're all looking very pale, very, very pale. I'm a little worried about them.
Yeah, Stefano Gartelli gets third, Landis crosses the line in fourth, and the clock starts now. If it's more than 1 minute 29, Landis will lead the Tour de France tonight.
What a finish. What a finish.
What a great day. Great finish.
Gil was so excited.
And great service. This is what I like.
Yeah, c'est bien.
After the end of the race, another adventure. We avoided the lineups to get down the hill by chartering choppers to fly us back to Grenoble. A wonderful way to view the Alps, and the end of a great cycling day.
Wonderful ride, very, very nice scenery. That's a nice, nice way to end the day.
It's Wednesday, and we're headed to see the color and excitement of a race start. The riders will meet up in Bourg d'Azun and have a chance to see some of the race leaders.
So what's going to be most memorable out of these 10 days?
I think the friendships that you make is a big part of it. That you get together with people that are total strangers, and by the end of it, you've made some friends for life. And it's just seeing the countryside.
Hello!
Hey guys.
Hey! Bonjour, papa! Bonjour, papa!
We had a nice ride through the valley, little ups and downs, and we're excited, anticipating the start of what will likely prove to be the moment critique in the Tour de France.
I was pretty impressed with Carl. I thought he had a lot to offer today, but he let some of the younger guys go to the front and do some of the hard work.
The other guys gave 110%.
Showed a lot of leadership. And Michael, of course, he kept it all together.
He did.
He showed a lot of leadership as well, didn't he?
We pulled the whole way. We really worked as a team well together.
Today with the start of Bourg d'Azun, one of the toughest stages of the Tour de France, and we're outside of the, gonna wait outside the Team Discovery bus and see if we can get a Lance sighting.
No hunger for competition.
Yeah, but different kinds of competition. I'm in your feet.
The Tour is one of the last places in sport where spectators can mingle with professional athletes. It's something to see.
Wow.
So what did you get on your camera today?
Oh, I got the Lance from a foot away. We were caught in a landslide.
I'm at Annecy, Lake Annecy, and it's beautiful, and I'm hoping to go around the lake, not completely, but a little bit on my bike today.
Beautiful.
But Alex will take me on some other adventure, I'm sure.
So tell me about this day so far, Alex.
Well, we had a chance to get to the start in Bourg d'Azun.
And we drove over to our hotel in Lake Annecy, and it's a beautiful hotel. And now we're going to go for a little light spin before dinner. Our new home, the Imperial Palace Hotel and Casino in the resort city of Annecy. A beautiful, warm evening provided the backdrop for our daily awards. I think she's now has been officially welcomed to the road bike game. Yalla? La reine de la montagne.
So where are we heading today?
To lunch. I am the reine de la montagne because I own the mountains and I tell them how to take me up.
And you have?
And I have the policemen. These would be the eyes in the back of my head. They're keeping law and order in the group. That's right.
And you are wearing?
The crocodile. I'm going to sweep up any that fall behind.
The carcasses. I feel great, and since I've had to give up my reign as Queen of the Mountain, I can just relax and take my time.
Thursday, another beautiful sunny day in France, and an exciting ride ahead. We'll catch up with the tour and watch the racers power up the historical Col de la Colombière.
Well, we have a salad avec champignons chauds et noiseaux, nuts and warm mushrooms from the forest, with nasturtium right from her garden that apparently I'll be eating.
Almost as much fun as the tour itself is being roadside for the caravan. Companies from all over Europe give out food and trinkets along the course. It's especially a hit for the kids. Kids of all ages.
We got a big hairy beast!
So where are you heading, Jay?
We're cutting some switchbacks. Garth here's got a little pioneering experience. He said follow the stream. Follow the stream up. It's a good way. Glorianne's off the back, but she'll close. She'll reel us in. There she goes. She's got the hat back there.
La liberté!
The highlight of any day shadowing the Tour de France is to get this close to the race, to witness the sights and sounds of the most spectacular bicycle race in the world.
That was close. I felt the wind.
I got some really good shots.
Where are you guys heading today?
We're heading to the feed zones and 50K ride out there, and nice hilly, undulating hills. Destination in terms of name escapes me at this moment.
So route directions, really?
Follow the guys in the yellow shirts.
Our destination on this perfect Friday? A ride to witness the chaos of the feed zone near the village of Léaz. But first things first, another chance to get some swag from the caravan.
Les papas, les mamans, oui, faites-vous plaisir.
No, I've had them before.
I got one!
Oh!
What did I get? When you get one of these things, Gil, it makes your day. Makes your day at the Tour de France.
It does.
No question about
I've had these before. You know the cheese that we have at home?
Yeah.
This is nice and mild and not salty. It's beautiful.
Whoa!
Put the necklace
Nice racer.
Oh, which of the guy comes on with the water?
I got the water.
I got two things here. I just got the lovely pink and white hat, which I think is going to be perfect later this afternoon.
Yeah.
And a lovely necklace, as you can see. I don't know what it is, but
for that special woman in your life.
Exactly.
While we're relaxing on this idyllic afternoon, others are working. Teams prepare the food that will keep their riders in top form for this day's stage. In a few moments, 160 riders will come through the feed zone to get the nourishment needed for the road ahead. It's something to see. It's our last night in Annecy, and to mark it, we walk to a beautiful restaurant in the ancient city. It's time to reflect.
This is sort of our, typically the end of our big riding time. I think everyone here can agree that they've explored some new horizons, right? Yes, agreed? Yes, sir. In a bunch of different ways, and I think, it's really, that's what I really enjoy about these trips is helping people find those new limits within themselves. So here's to everyone here, here's to exploring new horizons. Cheers. Cheers. Everyone stand to the left of their bike.
In 2 rows. We're going to have people crouching down.
Yeah, if you could take your glasses off, that would be good.
See, whenever I'm alone, I tend to brood, but when I'm out on my bike, it's a different mood. I leave my brain at home, get up on the saddle, no hanging around, I don't diddle-daddle. I work my legs, I pump my thighs, taking the scenery, passing me by. It makes me hot, it makes me hard. I never thought I could have come this far, through miles of mountains, valleys, streams. This is the right stuff, filling my dreams, so come on. Get up on your bike, and go on. Get up on your bike, and pedal on, pedal on, pedal on for miles, pedal on. Pedal on, pedal on, pedal on for miles, pedal on.
Warming up here before the last stage. We're going to set up Alex, I think, we want him to try to relive some of his former glory. And so the guys are working it up, it's a little surprise for him. We've entered him in the race for the last stage. Actually, we only started on the second last lap, so we've got a pretty good chance of finishing last. So I think we'll be good, though. Alex seems psyched for it. He doesn't know the full extent of the plan. Actually, we paid off most of the peloton, except for Rasmussen, who's going to lead up through the last couple of corners for us. So I think if we stick close on him, we'll either be in the hospital or we'll get it. So that's our plan for today.
John, how you doing? What? Carl. Lloyd, Loader, North Vancouver.
Why, oh why do I love Paris? Because my love is here.
Kevin Rokosh.
She's there.
Hello, Rokosh.
She's everywhere.
but she's really here.
Here I am, riding into my 40th birthday in the fall. 20 years ago, watching the tour on television, I would never have dreamed I'd be here.
After our morning ride, a chance to see the real racers. We'll witness the final stage from our viewing suite at the historical Hotel Crillon.
For this one again, and he's going to take on Eric Zabel, or is he? Zabel's got McEwen's wheel. McEwen is in a perfect position for win number 3 in Paris.
To the riders finishing the tour.
Hey Don, you up in the helicopter there?
Don't breathe.
Zabel's got McEwen's wheel as he tries to get the lead out for the line now. McEwen is in a perfect position for win number 3 in Paris. Nobody gets across this man. Hushop chases him hard. Robbie McEwen may have gone a little bit too soon. He tops and tails the Tour de France to Hushop. He wins stage 1. He wins in Paris, and McEwen will get the green jersey. What a finish!
Well, not much he won by. That was a monstrous beating of Robbie McEwen.
In fact, the sprinters were ruined a little bit there by those late attacks.
Where Thor Hashvold, I think that's his name, won the sprint, and here we are with all the buses looking for people to see if we can find some, get some autographs. I saw a naked lamprey guy.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.